Welcome back, everybody. To start, I'm going to ask Quinn a question I've never asked him before. You okay with this?
Yeah.
It's kind of a personal question.
Sure, go on.
How's school going? Sorry. Personal question,
It's
I know.
good, though.
But I would love to know.
Banging, dog.
How is school going?
I was just up
my
until
friend?
fucking 11:50 last night,
That
finishing up
sucks.
an assignment.
That sucks.
Uh,
That's
it
that
did
aggressive,
suck.
though. I respect that.
It was the hustle, and it was already a day late. So I'm glad I got it finished only one day late.
But you
instead of
stayed
two.
up until it was daylight, it said? Is that
No, it was a day late.
Oh, day late, sorry.
The
Thought it
sun's
was-
not rising at
I thought
11:50.
you said it's already daylight.
Yeah, I actually stayed up until lunchtime. And by the way, I also woke up that day at 5 to grind. Fucking put in 8 hours at the factory.
So
I was kind of done
that's
by the
done.
end of that.
That's done.
But,
And now you're here.
And now I'm here. Like, I'm glad
It's
I
a
got
good
it done.
Sunday. What do you normally do on Sundays?
Chill.
It's a chill day.
It's pretty much, yeah.
'Cause, I mean,
family
mine's
dinner.
my Sundays are chill days too, but I definitely do some chores. Usually, like
Oh, yeah.
it's
like, I'll
chores
do-
until like 2, and then chill the rest of the day.
Yeah.
that's
Like, if I've got business to conduct,
football.
then I'll conduct some business.
okay. I hear you. I hear you. I see
But, like,
you.
I don't know. I'm not going to go to my way to find shit to be doing.
You hear that, women? And I'm not saying nothing about nothing there, but you hear that, women, please.
How about
Whew.
you? Big
Beautiful.
Sunday guy? What kind of chores you get up to?
I got 3 main chores I do every week. Grocery shopping.
Yeah.
It's like 10 a.m.
Yeah.
A little bit of a day in the life
10
of the
damn.
boys. Yeah. Actually, today I went at 8:45.
Wow.
I was just up.
You were just up and out of it.
And then yeah, I usually stop and grab a wrap on my way to. That's my breakfast because I'm out. I'm out of food on fucking Thursday.
Right.
So on Sunday, I just grab a wrap for breakfast and then grocery shop. Come back home, listen to audiobooks the whole time. Come back home, get my laundry in, and that's just me going up and down the stairs to the laundry room. Oh, we're going to the stadium? Oh, this
Yo!
is sick! Yo,
Rocket
this is
League.
actually awesome. And then I really like this map, this Madrid one.
Yeah, is that-
And then I'll do dishes, and then some weeks I've got to take the garbage out. Maybe fill up my bike tires if they're getting a little low.
yeah. Sounds like a pretty
That's-
standard.
it's my Sunday.
Standard to do.
And usually I've done all that by like 3, and then I just watch football highlights and chill.
That's vibes. Though. But how's school going?
Bro,
For you?
You just gonna drop that on me without any warning? Like, fuck.
Well,
I've only failed one thing so far. So. Not a class, like one test.
Right, okay,
Wait,
yeah.
it was this midterm I felt like I did really well on.
Yeah.
And the whole class was like, yeah, it was pretty good. And then we got it back, and she's like, yeah, so if you want to, a ton of people did terribly, so if you want to, what do they call it? Curve it, like where you, like left curve gang, all that. If you want to curve it to be like 10% instead of 12.5, which, yeah, a midterm only worth 12.5. Like, fuck, I don't even care. I might not even show up. And then there's a second midterm later in the year that's also worth 12.5.
12.5%. I feel like you might as well show up.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
I'll show fine. I'll show up, but like I'm not stressing.
Right.
Obviously, this is sick. I can't even see my camera.
What are you doing over there? I just looked over
I was
your
drifting
screen.
so hard that I couldn't see. And then 12.5%. But yeah, the whole class was like, yeah, that was pretty easy. And then we all got our marks back, and everyone got like 30 to 40% lower than they thought they were going to.
Damn,
I
rip.
thought 75, easy 75, got 45. So like all of us want to see the test because we're like, how the fuck did you mark it? Like everyone is on the same page where we feel like we should see
Like
the
she's on
test.
some bullshit.
And she's just not showing, she's not showing the test. We're like, well. But other than that, it's been all just C's plus, C pluses, B's.
Right on. Passes.
Which is like,
That's what I like to hear.
that's, imagine getting an A, dude. Fuck.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm at an A in some of my classes, but
Imagine.
I'm at an A in some of my classes. Not all of them.
Okay, I want to try to nail this part here. This
Like
is some Fast and Furious shit. Remember that time they were in the Arctic and The Rock pushed a missile into a tank?
I actually just recently rewatched 9, I think, or yeah,
Woohoo!
the second most recent one. I watched it again.
Have you ever seen 10?
No,
That's the newest
no, I
one.
haven't seen the newest one.
I hear
I'm
that.
waiting till it's on streaming because I'm
It's-
not going to the fucking like theaters for that.
Well, I
Well,
don't think you can.
not anymore. But like I say that, but I literally did go to the theaters for like 7 or 8 or something.
I would go if I've never seen any. I've only
Really?
seen clips
Wow.
on YouTube.
What? But you're saying, oh, you don't remember that?
Yeah,
one
because that's
scene
like a
from the
major,
movie?
super intense like finale
big
scene
fan,
that has like
dog.
millions of views on YouTube that obviously I've seen. So I was asking you because
Big fan.
that's like the only scene I know. Also that, and when Dom like stands on the hood of his car and like jumps like across to the other side of a bridge to catch the chick.
Well, that's just every movie, though.
Yeah, but anyway, I would be down because they are so ridiculous. Like they're at a point where they're just so ridiculous. It's just a movie for just it's brain dead. That's what it is.
Yeah, no, literally.
So I think we would love going to a Fast and Furious. So we should do that. If
The
Fast
next
11,
release.
Fast I. I'm playing as Peachette, by the way. For those of you watching the
Funky
gameplay.
Cog. Brand new characters, Wave 6 DLC. For the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game.
Purchase now for $29.99.
Cool. They went strong on the courses that are in Mario Kart Wii. This wave.
This is a Wii one?
It's in Wii. It's not from Wii originally, but it was in Wii.
Okay,
Bowser Castle 3
I believe it.
for SNES. Because they had this one, and coming up, sort of spoilers, we're gonna be playing Rainbow Road Wii. And then we played DK Mountain, which was also in Wii, even though it's from GameCube originally.
Keep talking.
And then I'm blanking on your favorite course here. Daisy Circuit for Wii. So, a lot of Wii going on.
I can't wait to play Rainbow Road. I was jamming to that when I watched the trailer.
Mhm.
Actually, or that was the second, like the accolades trailer. No, who would give this an accolade? Well, the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is so good. Have you guys heard of it? It's only recently come out. Oh yeah, by the way, for those of you wondering, me saying like it's a personal question. I've never asked you this before. For the
Because it was on their mind this whole episode. They're like,
well, I
address why
did,
he asked that?
I did mention it. My friends and family, like my mom or whatever, will always ask, like,
Oh, no.
so how's Quinn doing? What's he doing at school? And I'm like, no idea. I do not know. They're like, you see him every week. I'm like, yup. I had never talked to him about school unless it's some funny banter thing that happened.
The exact same thing happens to me. That's so funny.
What's Quinn up to? What's
like,
his
so-
major? Don't know.
Same.
Never know.
I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's geography. Could be like geology. Same shit.
Yeah, I
Like,
say computers. I'm like, he's doing computer stuff. He's something.
They're like,
with,
so what does he want to do with, like, you know?
Oh, you have to answer.
That?
You have to answer that question, bro. I can't answer that question.
Same. I don't know what I want to do with mine.
Yeah.
Dog.
What
You
does
know,
Salvy
work.
want to do with his geography degree? Quinn's like, I don't. I don't even know if it is geography. Yeah, and I always just say IDK. I really couldn't give a shit.
I'm glad it's a universe.
I'm just doing it for the piece of paper they give me. And then figuring some shit out. I don't know. I don't know, don't care.
But I'm gonna hit it,
But I will show up every single day. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Let's
I
go.
showed up every day. Doing good.
I've only skipped one class.
Salty.
So ever, honestly,
ever?
and it was on
Yeah.
it was on Thursday because Ryan and Patrick were working out, and I was like, my first class is canceled. Can I come? And they're like, yeah, let's go. So we worked out, and then I worked out for 45 minutes, and they're like, stay, like don't go to your next class. And then I'm like, you know what? It is my first year geography class that I don't need to go to. Like it's just I know all that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm not even in fucking. And I decided, like, fuck it, I'll just stay here. And we only ended up working out for like 20 more minutes. I got to the class 30 minutes late, and it's an hour and 50.
Right.
Or no, hour and 20. And I pull up, and I hear a woman talking, and I'm like, okay, well, the teacher's a guy, so obviously, like, we have a guest or something.
Yeah.
And I walk into the class, and there is a Zoom camera showing a woman talking, and another camera showing our entire class, because it's one of those like super high-tech classrooms.
Sure.
So like there's a moving camera that detects motion, so it follows the teacher.
Yeah.
And the teacher is standing next to the doorway I walk into. So I walk into the class, and the teacher is, oh, thank you so much for speaking to our class, you know, lady, blah, 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 like. And she's like, oh, no problem. Your boy walks in, fucking fresh from the gym. And I walk, like, I have to, like, say sorry as I squeeze past the professor, like, to get to my seat. and then the camera, and I look up at the screen, and the
It's, like,
camera
tracking
is
you.
just tracking me back to my seat, and I am front and center of the frame as I sit down and look up at it, and I'm just like, oh my god, like, of course.
The one day
I skipped. There's literally photo evidence, like video. I'm in 4K, as the kids say.
That's so funny.
Just fucking walking into class late, like, oh my god, I missed the entire thing. Show up right at the end, and then of course he's like, okay guys, we'll take a 10-minute break. Like,
you got the right time.
yeah, I'm like, ooh, thank God. I mean, I did know, like, okay, good. I'm not gonna, like, I don't care what she was talking about.
Right.
So I'm glad I didn't actually miss anything. And then the rest of the class, we did learn stuff for the future assignments, so I was happy with that.
Yeah, that's good.
But that was so funny. I just looked up at my dumbass face, like the worst angle on my face too.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I'm just like, oh god.
That's so classic.
I'm so
The
tired.
one day,
Like,
comes back to bite you.
fucking goddamn it, man. Back here, really, dude? Wow, I get another item. That's how you do it, actually. I was in second, wasn't I? Now I'm getting
Yeah, I think you were.
bullet bill.
God damn.
Oh, this bullet bill took me from 10th to 8th. Okay.
From cook to
fuck
boss,
off.
dog. That's awesome.